Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Raw Redbeard, here with Pammy Mayo. We also have Silverback and Nate Cooley in the chat with us. We're going to be doing our reaction to Hate Love by Eskimo Callboy. Millions of people watched Hypa within like the first couple of weeks.
Revolutionary, just changing the game.
Just completely changed the game. To me, that song is what 2020 needed with all this craziness going on. Needed a little bit of fun and just metal. So we're going to start this one up here. It's Eskimo Callboy, Hate Love. Here we go. All right, this is 100% different vibe.
Oh my god! Yeah,
the versatility of this band is crazy. It's just it can go from a hardcore metal feel to a real clean, just heavy rock feel. Like Linkin Park, he sounds like Chester Bennington to me. I mean, it's very similar. He's just got a great voice to him.
And these guys are from your neck of the woods, there, Silverback. They're a German band.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yes.
They've been around for 10 plus years now too, and I've never heard of them, and it's just crazy. All the songs even you listen from 7 years ago are just as good as today. It's crazy.
So the first thing that I noticed was the aesthetics of the video.
Yeah.
So like you start the video off, he's got the blood and stuff on the side of his face. You got the lights everywhere, give it kind of like that confusing vibe. I really like that. And he really does sound like Chester, though. Like he really throws off a Lincoln vibe. I feel like it really takes me back.
I agree.
Like last time, me and Pammy were talking about it. We kind of put two bands together and try to make what they sounded like. And me, it was 303 and what the fuck was that other man?
I can't remember.
It was that they have the Push It song.
Oh,
Static X.
Static X, yeah.
Now that's what their last one sounded like, but this one's giving me a way Linkin Park vibe for real.
Right? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's get this back. So the freaking concept of this video is freaking great. I love it.
Oh yeah, I love it as well.
And they have a great way of picking some freaking hot ass chicks for their videos.
And yeah, the Hypa chick is. I still dream of.
Oh yeah, definitely. This 100. really brings back some Lincoln vibes. Like,
yes.
I feel like I'm 18 again in my car in the high school parking lot, just jamming.
I love the way, like you brought up earlier, the video, how they're almost standing around in a circle, looking in towards each other. You know?
Yeah.
So it just gives that natural band feel. And what I also enjoy is, in comparison to the Hypa video, is they had their second singer kind of out and about. This one, they have him just in the background, the background singer, and the main. There's more focused around the main vocalist, which is I'm really enjoying.
Dude, he's like a great addition because Hypa was the first one with him. They showed their silliness. They probably had a blast making that video. I would have loved to have been there making that video. That'd have been great vibes. And this one,
another thing that I really liked, if you go back to, I think it was like a minute 51, I think, there was marks on the wall. Most people, like most producers, is when she was looking over the corner of the wall is where it was. There was like chunks missing out of the corner of the wall. Most producers would get rid of that. It looks like these guys were like, no, we want to make this look as like aesthetically clean as possible. It was back a little bit further. I just saw it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these marks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For most video producers would be like, no, we don't want that in there. We want the video to be as clean as possible. It looks like these guys were like, no, we want this to be look like it's raw footage.
Right. Yeah. It gives you that real life feel.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm digging
it. Like that. Yeah.
I'm digging it. No. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, that's dope.
Okay. I love the turn we took there at the end.
Yes.
Oh yeah. The amount of genre changes that were in this song is mirroring Linkin Park.
The same thing.
Yeah.
From the beginning where it's very just alternative rock, then he hits a verse where he's almost rapping in the second verse, to the techno breakdown bridge type deal, back into the heavy metal, and then introducing the second singer in there with the screaming, which should almost sound like the clean singer was screaming as well, which is sounded just as good. So
that kind of threw. I wasn't expecting that either, because that was a really mellow transition too.
That's what I'm saying. With this band, the versatility is crazy, and I'm very happy to see them in what I would consider them the metalcore genre of the metal side. And I'm digging it. I love it.
Yeah,
great stuff.
This is definitely a band that I'm going to check out on my first.
Definitely, I'm like probably going to download every single one of their songs and fucking just throw a big ass playlist together with it.
Straight into the playlist. Yep.
Because like yesterday, I listened to a bunch of their older stuff, and their older stuff is just as good as their new stuff, but the older stuff had a different feel to it, and like this newer stuff is like they finally found what they're looking for, and they're going all in with it.
Right. They found a nice pocket that they're feeling comfortable in, and they're able to change up the style so it's not the same. It's not repetitive. It's not. You're not going to get an Eskimo Callboy album, and the same song's going to sound the same.
Like
every song's going to sound.
There's
the same.
very few bands and albums that I can like straight up buy a CD and throw it in and just listen to the whole thing through without skipping nothing. This I feel is one of those. Like Linkin Park was one of them. Their Hybrid Theory album, fucking, I can go all day with that. System of a Down, I can go all day with that. There's not many bands. Yeah,
you want to know what they're going to do next because you just don't know.
And their record company or publishers are doing the damn thing with this.
Yeah.
Like dropping out Hypa and getting their 3 million plus views in less than a month, and then blew this. Everybody was anticipating this single to come out, and
we're just waiting for it.
And their album's supposed to be dropping here really soon, I believe.
From what I've heard, hopefully.
So
we can only hope.
This is
only praying
to the metal god.
All right, let's give our ratings. Kenny, what's she saying?
I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's like 8.5, because I want to give it a 10, but to me, no song's going to be absolutely perfect, but it's really fucking good. So
Hypa was damn close.
Damn close, yeah. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10.
All right, Silverback, what are you thinking?
Honestly, man, just because it's giving me those old school Lincoln vibes, and it's really bringing back that Chester memory for me. Are we allowed to rate in like decimals, like 8.5s?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 because that really brought me back to like the normal days. I guess normal for us, probably not for most people, but normal days for us. Yeah, exactly. Euphoria, I think is what I was thinking of, but that really brought me back to when I was, like I said, 18 in the high school parking lot, just ripping it in my car. Yeah.
How loud do your stock speakers go, bro? I don't know.
All right, I'd give it an 8.5 as well. Like
Solid.
Both of y'all said, it brings back the old school memories. I love the versatility of this band. Like they're surprising me. I haven't seen a band this good in a long time.
I'd be surprised if this song doesn't end up on the radio.
I'm surprised Hypa ain't ended up on the radio for real.
Unfortunately, I think Hypa won't because it's a little bit too heavy for the radio. So I think this is more of a radio single for Eskimo Callboy. I think if we were here and a radio single, it's most likely going to be something like this. But it could surprise me because Hypa is a great song as well.
And it's not just a screamo song though; it's fucking party mix for real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
the only thing that disappointed me with it was the context. Like, where was he getting these injuries from? Stuff like that. Why was he bleeding on the floor? I feel like, and this isn't against the band, this is against the producers of the video.
Right.
But I feel
personally, I think it is that chick. It all had everything went around that chick for me.
The hate love, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Is it was maybe not more or less physical injury, but it could have been more emotional injury. So it was what is that? I forget the name of it, but
emotional instability.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
But they had to show it physically. So,
yeah, like show it on the outside. Show the internal wounds on the outside.
Yeah,
I still love how they freaking, when it just started getting heavy at the end and she's all in that freaking sexy ass.
Oh yeah, they get a little S in it.
Woo!
She's
Definitely.
cat. Yeah, no, yeah. That was definitely be watching this video again.
Definitely.
Many times.
All right, guys. We're going to end
this
this right
45 seconds.
Oh, yeah. We're going to end this one right here. Everybody watching, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be getting more. If you want a special video for us to drop, link it down in the comment. Hit us up on Twitter, RAWNationGG. And we'll talk at y'all later. Deuces.
Keep it saucy.